Hello, everybody. I think we're going to share with you a bit of our house, our DNA, and of course the men behind it. Mr. Louboutin was born in the 60s. He grew up in a very feminine environment, surrounded by sisters and a loving mother. Of course, when he grew up with all these women, he was always fascinated by women's shoes. So he got an internship at the Folies Bergère. Used to be a very, very classic cabaret. And he was not designing shoes for them, he was just helping. But again, with his passion for shoes, he was fascinated to see the role of the shoe for these dancers. He then happened to meet with a fantastic woman, Madame de Mortimer, that was able to get him an internship at Charles Jourdan. Charles Jourdan was then the biggest shoe brand in the world. They were making shoes for some couture houses, making shoes for everybody. So from a shoe lover and a shoe fan, he's turning to be a shoe technician. Christian's friend contacted him, told him, there is this store next to mine. Would you like to come and have a look on it? And Christian was very happy with it. He felt in love with the location, and the company started. Christian was working on a shoe called the Pensée. The fitting was perfect, the strap fit perfectly, the balance of the shoe, the heel, everything was just as he wanted. Except it wasn't what he wanted. It was missing something. At the same time, one of our colleagues, Sarah, was doing her nails. And he grabbed the bottle and he started painting the sole red. The shoe happened to be now exactly as he wanted it. And that's today our trademark. For you to be able to understand a little bit more about Mr. Louboutin, I would like to share with you some of the collaboration we did. Mattel contacted us and wanted Mr. Louboutin to create a collector Barbie. Next collaboration, Mr. Louboutin had a lot of pleasure designing the Jenny Pump for the premiere of the Muppet Show movie. And for 3 years now, Mr. Louboutin has been working on an exhibition. Craftsmanship is something that is very precious to our house. So he wanted to celebrate all that, working with all these artisans about all the amazing pieces that are going to be presented there. He wanted to have a small capsule collection, and I'm happy to share with you that this capsule collection is exclusive to Nordstrom.
Christian is endlessly inspired by travel, so you'll see that in this collection. It's inspired by his travel, colors, architecture, femininity.
And in our top 8 doors listed here, you will have this beautiful bivouac display. It's kind of sort of a tent that Ausam mentioned earlier.
So we're starting here with really some of the most special pieces from this collection. She's holding here the Eloise Strauss. It has a more almond toe shape. And here in this really beautiful Strauss version, all hand-placed design inspired by African and Asian art.
And then next we have the bag that accompanied the beautiful Strauss. Here it's called the Mary Jane bag. The Strauss in the pattern of a leopard use 3 different sizes Strauss. And in the men's, we have this beautiful aqualung that he's wearing, this beautiful hand paillette. The beauty of it is the right and left shoe is 2 different patterns, so it's very gorgeous.
So one of Christian's main focuses in terms of travel is that he absolutely loves Egypt. Here we have a beautiful silhouette on this leather base with the pyramid stud adorned across the upper of the foot. So really beautiful silhouette here.
You will see a lot of these Egyptian inspiration in the past collection moving forward. And here we have it in the backpack. And it's really cool. The backpack has a red rubber sole, similar to our red sneaker. And the beautiful shoe here is called the No Limit X.
Our pyramid story continues here, of course, with some exclusive prints. Here we have it in this beautiful, vivid blue fabric on the wedge. And then on her feet, we see a beautiful sandal silhouette. And then, of course, you have this beautiful exclusive print tie silk around the ankle. We have a very unique and exclusive lace detail. So here we have it on the 100 millimeter in a beautiful black Napa backing. So really fun and beautiful evening silhouette.
Yes, coming out here, you have the sneaker version in the low top, Louis Jr., and inside of the straws, it has this beautiful glitter material, a strong DNA of the brand. Whenever you see spikes, you know it's Louboutin. It's so iconic. The bag here is named Paris NYC as an homage to the NYC trend, street style. When you see leopard and red, you think of Louboutin. The Kabata tote is our #1 best-selling tote. It's super functional. It has this beautiful red rubber sole, so it's very functional. You put it on the ground.
And on her feet, of course, you have this beautiful wedge, as Adrian mentioned, with this exclusive leopard print with this African-inspired typography.
And then here we'll have the men's coming out very soon with the mixed material of patent and suede and leather. You also have this beautiful grosgrain detailing, which is, in this one in particular, is in black and white. And here this Marie Jane has a beautiful signature of Christian in the bottom. This strap right here you can wear shorter like this. And instead of this print on the calf, this one is embroidered with these beautiful Louboutin stylized typography.
So using that same exclusive fabric, you'll see this on a couple of the silhouettes. We have it here on one of our most classic pumps, the Pigalle Folie. So this is inspired by the Folie Pigalle, which was a nightclub in Paris. So here coming in the exclusive patent print with that Louboutin typography, really beautiful, super Louboutin.
I do want to talk about this very iconic handbag. Her name is Paloma. Christian designed this bag with dancers in mind. So the handle is to evoke the idea of a leg of a dancer coming out of a slit of a dress.
And then on her feet, in that same exclusive patent print, you have it on our new Very Privé. Christian was always fascinated with the idea that the dancers could wear these silhouettes and they still looked really up high and could still dance. So really that hidden platform element, one of our core and signature styles you'll see also in this capsule.
And then as she's coming out, we have a very sporty take on Paloma. Here, for the first time ever, Christian designed it with a nylon strap to make it more sporty. First time using it for this Nordstrom exclusive. And on her foot, we have a new runner that we just launched this year. It's a technical runner. It took Christian 3 years to design the sole of the shoe. Inside, it's extra cushion, so it's super, super comfortable, and it has a neoprene upper. So it's a really great sporty look in this collection.
So something really, really exciting from this whole capsule collection is a little gift set, which will hold these little slippers, and then coming also with a little silk signature Louboutin mask, a super cute gifting item from this collection and something really, really special.
And this great, beautiful Kabata in this dégradé pattern of black and leopard. Again, another icon with just a slit of red there. Cannot be more Louboutin.
Inspired by Christian's love of architecture, we have some really beautiful booty options in this collection. So we have the one that she's wearing on her foot in this beautiful Koyo color with the heel inspired by woodwork and the parquet floors. That's shown here. As well in her hand, we have the Petra booty. Petra in Italian is stone. So this beautiful stone silhouette with that leaf motif, as Elsa mentioned.
So next, I do want to talk about another Christian's inspiration,
Now
which
we're
is
going
travel.
to the jungle.
We're going to the jungle. So Christian's love of flora and fauna, you can see it here, is the jaguar biting an antelope. So it's very Christian, and with this exclusive print that you only find at Nordstrom.
Similarly, in that inspiration, we have a beautiful mid-heel fashion pump here in 2 colors, looking as though the leaf is floating on the foot with the mesh underlay. It's really, really beautiful silhouette. In the silver here, we have it also coming in the gold. Similarly, we have this beautiful print here with the jaguar attacking the antelope.
Here we can see him in this beautiful silver toe cap with the silver spikes. As you can see, a little peak of red just on the tongue of the shoe there. Yes, thank you. I'm excited to share. This is Christian's first time ever designing a rubber flip-flop. Of course, with the red sole on it. You have it in men's and women's. Another great news is that Nordstrom is the first one to launch our rubber flip-flops.
So Christian has designed something for those we love most. We have adorable Lou Babe baby shoes. So you have it, of course, in the iconic Louboutin red with the hand-placed bow. And then you have also, of course, in this exclusive print to you guys in the little satin version with the Louboutin typography. And I think those little ones finish it off. That's the end of the capsule.